Hello everyone. We have a Super Mario Land 2 Randomizer Expedition match today between slashinfty and Beast Fijian. Hopefully I'm not butchering any names here. So it should be a great expedition match. We had some last minute things going on, so well, expedition time. So looks like, let's see here. Like I said, it should be a great match. Slash the creator of the Super Mario Land 2 Rando. So, and Beast is one of the good runners at the vanilla game as well as the Rando itself. So we should be ready here in a minute to get started. In the randomizer, the levels are shuffled, the music is shuffled, a lot of things are shuffled. Enemies, bosses, zone. Well, bosses in different zones, so you could get the bird in the micro zone, but it's a space zone level, so anything could happen. It's randomizer, and as most of you already know, that Warrior's Castle is the great equalizer. So runners are readying up, and we should begin here in a couple seconds. By the way, I am Sharky2107 commentating this match. And our first level, it's gonna take a while. I believe this is the tree zone secret. I'm not for sure because some of these levels I don't know offhand. Mars going to just take their time. Getting through. So, I believe this is a regular artist color in this level, so not much difference on that. And of course, Slash likes to take the bottom part. Beast takes the top part here. No difference because, well, you want slow anyway. Lighthorns do take the left path, go to tree zone, which we have pumpkin zone 1. Some booze, some just out Goomba. Well, it's Halloween themed, so yeah. Got vampires saying hi to Slash, making them small Mario and everything, so and Slash gets through fairly decently. And now we got, I believe, is this pumpkin 2. And let's see, just and hold on 1 minute here. Let me see what's going on. Okay, guys, so bear with us. We're switching up here because we're going to have our scheduled match between Slash and Rave here in a minute. So give us a couple minutes while we get set up. All right, so both runners are ready and up now. So Slash against RaveTuba for the Season 4 round 1 match has officially begun. As we got a really fast level to start with. 50 free coins. Get this secret quick. So, not much to say about this level. I don't know offhand what level that was. I'm not too familiarized with levels, but both runners will go towards Tree Zone. And we got Space Zone 2. Not 2, Secret Space Zone. Another quick level. Slash decides to get a nice mushroom and a 1-up for his troubles. And Tree Zone 2 is Pumpkin. Is that 2, I believe? And this is our first level with swapped exits. Let's see, both runners will get the correct path. I believe you will need a nice carrot to get to the exit, though. But let's see, we'll find out what exit is the right one. As that boo kind of snuck up right behind Rave there. Like, you're not allowed to be big. Rave's looking for his carrot. Slash, well, both runners will have to take the normal exit, which, let's see if this is the right call. It is, and Slash does get a carrot for his troubles in the bonus bell. As we have Tree Zone 2 in this spot. Slash is taking it easy, floating away. Rave getting that nice, bell, ringing it and everything, so yeah. Okay, so this is Tree Zone 1. Should have figured. Easy enough level. Just slide through as we get Macro 4 in this spot, so yeah. Let's see what boss we will have. Most likely it's not going to be a Zero Rat, but it could be. Slash decides to get that little bell. And a nice, tasty flower with it. And we have Tadanga to start with. And that being very nice. Rave, quick kill. And Slash not far behind him. First coin for both players. Roughly just after the 4.5 minute mark. Rave at the 4:37 mark and Slash at the 4:41. 4:41 mark. So 4-second difference after completing the first zone. Let's see what the hippo has. The hippo has the submarine level from Turtle 2. Let's see. That Polar Bill being nice. So we got some Polar Bill action. Sharks guarding the exit here. Both players does decide to go to the gauntlet. Let's see what how nice the gauntlet will treat our runners here. Some sharks, bullets, and ooh, cut between a bullet bill and a bonefish on Slash. That's gonna hurt a little. Rave's just swimming low, avoiding everything, and gets through it with no problem. And it's not the way to get to space. So Rave does go to the micro zone, which we have. I believe this is 3-2. Swimming in the zap here, trying to get through it. And let's see, Rave, ringing that bell here, decides to go to the lower path. And finds a 1-up there. Decides to go, no, you know what, I'm going upwards instead. And Slash does find out that the gauntlet, well, it's not the way to go, so also decides to go, microzone for this level. So both runners will have to go back to the hippo stage later to get to the space zone. And that exit, not the intended exit, but just means you gotta do one extra level. As we have, I believe it's Mario 2 in this spot. Not a bad level. Some of these floating enemies. Rave is sneaking a peek on what is what. Decides to get a 1-up for his trouble, so not a bad decision. Just go ahead and damage boost the end here. Get through the goal. And now we have okay, I don't know this level offhand. I wanted to say it's a secret one of the secret levels. That one, I was like, nope. Not for you. But Wave does decide, let's go ahead, take a flower. Snipe a couple, enemies if needed. Micro 2, okay. For some reason this level didn't look too familiarized. Dodging some Paragumos at the end there, making it to the end. As we have Mario 4 here and Macro Zone. You would think Mario would be hurting his feet stepping on these giant blocks here. but I guess it doesn't hurt him. Sniping these little cannonball pigs, if you want to call them. That gets in his way. And make it to the end of the level, we have the bird from the tree zone, so. And Rave takes down the bird, toasting him up for a second coin, so at the 10:36 mark, RaveTuba skinning his microzone coin. So, and Rave does decide to go back to the hippo zone, and well, it's a sub level, so you gotta take the long way. Murners usually don't like doing a normal exit because it takes quite a bit longer to get through. Because you have to, swim through bullet bills, dodging probably a couple of sharks here. And some of these bullet bills, decided like, I'm gonna be like invisible, so it's hard to see me. And sometimes you get cheaply. Rave just get a nice star. Get through this part of the level easily. Decides not to go for that bell. Oh, and that bullet bill on Slash's side decides to clip him. And very nice mushroom there. Let's get to the second half of this level here. Bullet bills are evil sometimes. Dodging everything you can. Rave does decide to go to the top here, ring the bell to get a bonus game. And it's a wire. And Rave does like, no, I don't want anything out of that. And Space Zone 1 is Space Zone 1. And it's Vanillo's position. And oh, gets clipped by that enemy there. And another exit, it has 2 exits. Hopefully these runners does pick the right exit. Oh, Wave nearly dodging an enemy there. And gives a nice mushroom for the troubles. Rave does decide to ring the bell and take intentional death. So if he does get the wrong exit, you'd be at the midpoint anyway, so it saves you a little bit of time. And Rave does decide to take the lower path here. Let's see if it's the right call. And Slash is damage boosting through a few of these enemies. Jumping over a few spikes. And the normal exit is not the intended way to go. Rave decides to soft reset. And well, let's go to the upper path. Let's get ourselves a nice little carrot. And now, time to float up to this top side. Too bad the carrots don't have its normal physics when you have moon and space physics going on. In this case, well, we got vanilla moon physics and space zone 1, Billy, 2D, Pumpkin 4 level. We got a few brooms, boos, and everything. And, well, the boos are just staying away. I don't want a part of it. Some brooms, you know, try to decide, can I get this guy? Man, just tripping over pipe by pipe. And we have the octopus here. Three hits. And, well, it said 1, 2, and 3. Octopus is down. And Slash is only about, I believe, half of a level behind, or so. While Rave gets his third point at the 16-18 mark. And it will be heading to the pumpkin zone area. So, you know, this Slash does have a nice flower here. So that should help him out on the boss here. And we have 3, 4, the B level in this place here in Pumpkin 1. Most hunters do not like this level at all. For myself, I was seeing this level a few times, so I'm not even fond of this level myself, but Rave does make it look easy. Does pick up a carrot there. Just make it a little bit easier to get through. And we have let's see, micro 1 number. No, wait, it's not micro 1. Feels like it is, but there is split level here, which you would have to have a flower to get to the secret exit. But we don't have what exit is what. Brave does have a flower now, so now I'll make the call like towards the secret exit. So we'll find out if that exit is actually the correct exit. And these blocks here only can be breakable by some fire from Mario, so does take the secret exit, and it's not the right exit, so quickly, you know, soft resets, goes back, and well, gotta complete the level again. I believe that's Brave's, is it second or third incorrect guess so far? Slash is going the same play, breaking these blocks. Goes up to the secret exit. We'll find out here in a second that it's not the right call. Ringing that bell for Rave. Waiting on these slow moving platforms. That feels like it takes forever to get through. and, well, Spiky Ant has something to say there, so Rave does make it through. We got Pumpkin 3, and we get the Hippo level. I believe we have moon physics in this as well. And I decide, you know, why need a bubble when you could swim the bottom of the level and just get through it that way? The swimming strats for Rave. The reason they don't restart at the mid-bell after reset is because they didn't die after the bell. So that's the main reason there. So if you see somebody take an intentional death after the bell, that's the reason. And Slash is going to the lower portion. I don't know if he did that on purpose or whatever. But as you know, from Rave's side, going to the bottom exit was not the correct play. I believe Slash is going to the lower exit as well. Okay, never mind. I guess bubble physics are weird in that level. Slash does take the top path the first try, does get the correct play. And we got a real close race once again. Slash just a couple seconds behind, so as we got, well, Space 2 at, well, Space at the level here, so. And so Space 2 and Pumpkin 4. Alright, and both runners, you know, have an age. Star power up. A lot of these stars, you know, looks evil. One's to kill Mario or something. I know, look at their faces there. Because we got no more space physics here, I mentioned, but you know, RM scrolling level, dodging stars everywhere. So yeah, it's fun. And let's see what boss we will have. We have 3 pigs. Let's see how fast these pigs will go down. Slash gets hit by one of the pigs. And meanwhile, Rave takes out all 3 pigs fairly quickly and gets his 4th coin at the 2507 mark. And ooh, that pig guy, and I got slashed there. Ouch, that's gonna leave a mark. Meanwhile, Mario Zone 1 is vacant levels. I don't know which one is. So yeah. If you guys haven't, give both of these runners, Slash and Rave, a follow, because they put on a pretty good show. Keeping the race pretty much close. In that time, Slash does take down 3 pigs, no problem. And gets his 4th coin about the 26:15 mark here. Meanwhile, we got the Mario Land 2 level here. Sacred. Which you need a flower, you know, to get through the second half of this level. Nice 12th place star there. And at the end we have a star, a 1-up and a carrot. To end the level. No jackpot today. And I believe we have micro. Is it 2 in this case? So it looks like a micro level. Yeah, so it's just not too far behind, only a level behind Rave right now. He does have his flower so he could fly through this level. Rave does have a carrot so he could, you know, float when he's not swimming. And Rave using that flower, you know, break these blocks. Turns around, goes for the carrot. Doesn't know there's a star there, so just flies over the second half of the level, completes it. Rave just flying to the end. Still 1 level difference. Mario 4 will be the Tree 5. There's some funky star song music. This song is always, for some reason, so catchy. But with a, you know, carrot, you know, it's easy to get through. And we have the witch here. And Rave guessing left first, does make the right guess. 2 for 2 on the guessing. We got our 3 correct guesses, up, left, right, left. The witch is down. And Rave does get the 5th coin of the 6 needed to enter Wario's castle at the 29:14 mark. Now, Slash just finished Mario 3, heading into Mario 4 at that time, so 1 level difference. We know the total zone will have a zero rats at the end, so. Oh look, we got a auto scrolling level. And, you know, concept of the song, yeah. Not good to sing it in this chat tonight. Slash, let's get a carrot. A flower. Let's get hit by a bird. Rave's picking up a nice carrot. Waiting out this slow level here. Flying backwards. Or if you want to call it moon flying back, so. Meanwhile, Slash is taking on a witch as Wave enters this is Pumpkin 1, I believe. Hold on. Pumpkin 2, my bad. I believe this is. It's 2 or 3 because it has swaps exits. Rave does ring the bell. Does go hug a boo, intentionally taking a death. So if Rave takes the wrong exit, well, they start at the midpoint. Oh, look, nice, lovely carrot. But loses it to a boo that's saying, no, you can't pass. And that Cheep's like, nope, you're gonna have to take a hit here as well. But it gives another carrot anyway. Ooh, and Rave killed another enemy. I don't think he meant to do that. As you've seen, a star did fall from the sky, killing 100 enemies. Will yield a star. So most people like to kill the 100th enemy in Warrior's Castle, so they could get to the end of it quicker. Rave does get the right exit, as we have a vanilla turtle 3 in the spot. Just go inside of a well. Does take some damage. Not too costly. Finding a money bag. But who needs a money bags nowadays? And just get clipped by that little bonefish there. More money bags. And a nice 1-up. Which can be useful sometimes, as Turtle 4 brings out the sewer rat. Easy 1, 2, 3 goes down the sewer rat, and Rave does get his 6th and final coin at the 31 mark. So Rave will be able to enter Wario's castle to face him in a showdown. Meanwhile, Slash does pick incorrectly for the last guess here, so. And Rave, with a comfortable lead over Slash, enters Warrior Castle just after the 34-minute mark. And well, we got a nice star to begin the level. And grab a few 1-ups and then jumps in the lava. Well, with a star, you can get all these 1-ups and not worry about game over. Get to the first room here. No problem that time. As I said before, I don't remember if I said it or not. I think I did before. Wario's Castle can be the great equalizer. Rave does get through, the moving platforms over lava. Time to get through the platforming portion here. Oh, and the second floor. No problem. Slash ringing a bell. Quiet for the last time. Gets to the top, finds a money bag. Now the third floor. Platforming. These platforms, besides, not to be a problem for Rave. New to this season, more recent update is the Thwomp randomized height. So players does take their time to get through, and time for killing these faces by spinning on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All 5 goes down. And now Wario's first phase for Rave goes to easy. Does get a flower for his trouble. Meanwhile, Slash got hit by a boo, couldn't get through this. The exit you need at least be Big Mario. The second phase of Wario for Rave is down. Ignores the carrot. So we got flower versus flower. 1, 2, and 3. Down goes Wario. Brave has defeated Wario with an official SRL time of 37:03. Get your GG's out for Rave. Well played.
GG.
Yeah. So, congrats to Rave on getting the first win of Season 4. Well, go to 1-0. And joining in the booth is Rave. GG.
Thank you.
So, pretty easy seed overall, looks like.
The only thing I really noticed was the lack of carrots. I think I only got like 1 or 2 carrots through the whole run.
Yeah, the carrots were harder to find. Feel like there's more money bags than carrots.
True. The gauntlet was alright. The hippo level was alright. Nothing too difficult.
Yeah, sadly for the sub level, you had to take the normal exit just to continue on.
And actually, I wonder how Slash is doing, considering I took almost every single wrong exit. I think only took 2 right exits.
As right now, Slash is in Turtle 4 and just got sniped by Paragoma at the end of that level. So he's near the end, so just had to get through Turtle 4 and go to Wario.
Well, the castle was unsurprising as well. Gave you a star right in the beginning.
Yeah, 3 1-ups if you won them. Yeah, Slash also took a lot of wrong exits too, so. And a few deaths at the wrong time, so.
I think the only right exits I took was on the tree and turtle zones. Everything else was a wrong exit.
Yeah, it's Randomizer.
Yep, that's Randomizer.
And Slash is against the rat, gets the 3rd hit, and at least going to get to Wario around the 40-minute mark, so not too bad. And 6 going at 39:49, so let's see how Wario's Castle treats Slash tonight or this afternoon.
I do wonder, was I always on the lead? Was there a lead change?
You pretty much had to lead the whole time. There's a couple times where Slash was right on your heels.
Mm.
Definitely during where you find Hippo level.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where that Hippo level was. Slash did get that correct call and made it within like 4 seconds. And then, well, he broke free from there.
Mm. I need to see that replay, see how things went for Slash.
And Slash gets through the first room of Wario's castle, grabbing that 1-up at the end.
And only one star song for this seed.
And that was not until mostly the end of the run.
I can't recall where it was, but yeah, it was near the end of the run.
It's like, where's the lack of the star song? Because I've had seeds where star song, star song, star song.
The famous seed, 1% seed where all the musics are star song.
Slash should make that happen. The star song seed.
Though I think there was a small technical difficulty on that seed, where the secret levels didn't have the star song and they were supposed to. Yeah, I'm glad to be back on the game. I've been dealing with university back and forth these last weeks, so I haven't touched this game in a while. Oh, and also everyone, I'm very sorry for the delay. It's just as I was talking about it, the university got in the way. I was expecting to leave a class early because it was just a presentation, but I had to. The teacher said it was... it's hard to say. He said it was respectful for me to stay and watch all the presentations from other classmates.
And Slash does make a close call in that phase. Barely making it through. And, well, first phase Wario down.
Yeah, he'll get the flower and then a carrot. Or
Yeah.
a carrot and then a flower.
You got his flower first, so
There you go.
be happy to take it at least.
Mm-hmm.
And is our Wario ever going to land for Slash? Just keeps flying and flying. Does decide to land, get the 3 hits.
Nice.
Ignores the carrot. So flower.
I actually was lucky on that one because I didn't time when to get into the second phase, but Wario fell almost immediately.
Yep, Slash does get the 3 hits in the third phase. Does finish with an official SRL time of 43:29. Get your GGs out in chat.
GG. Oh, and this was the first seed where I experienced the different height spiked thwomps on Wario Castle. I never had that. So that's nice.
My first experience was earlier this week, so a couple days ago.
Just glad it didn't have any kind of physics. Just normal jumps and normal waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, so Slash is not doing an interview. He has chores to do, I see. Well, I guess that's all.
GG's both.
Thank you.
Yep. Any other thoughts, though, on the seed?
Not particularly. The lack of carrots, the easy castle, easy gauntlet. It was a chill seed.
Yep. Yeah, so Slash won't be joining us for an interview, so that's pretty much it for round 1 of the season 4 and this race. It was fun to call. for this race. So,
I guess I'll see you next time.
yep. Round 2 should be starting here soon. So,
Next week.
we'll find out who faces who soon. So, yep. Like I said, give both of these runners a follow.
Thank
They
you.
did put on a great show. /Infinity and RaveTuba. And behind the
And-
scenes, that Yed, hopefully that Yed guy.
Yeah. That Yed
I
guy.
really butchered it. Sorry about that. But give him a follow as well, being our restreamer and tracker. So,
And follow Randomizer as well.
yep.
Our host.
And I believe, let's see what's going on in Randomania here. I don't even know what's going on in Randomania. If I could spell correctly.
But I'll be taking my leave. I also got some
Alright.
things to do. Thank you, everyone. And see you next time.
Yep. Let's see what's coming up on Randomania. Later today, we have some Final Fantasy and Randomizer Spring Tournament going on. One at 7 o'clock and one at 8 o'clock looks like. So, and we also have at 9 o'clock The Legend of Zelda Randomizer Battle Royale. So, and this does, in round 1 of season 4. So, like I said, give all people involved a follow. I've been Sharky2107 doing a commentary for this match. So, till next time, guys, remember, just watch out for them sharks. They could be deadly. Till next time, guys.